Everything in moderation. Elsewhere, but especially in America, we overdo all our treats, our cheats, our snacks, and our pleasures. Life should be pleasurable, but those pleasures must come in moderation. Treats from nature run the gamut: sweets, caffeine, alcohol, and herbs. These are pleasures God and nature put on earth to soothe us, but we turn them into staples and we process them into extremes. We have filled them with chemicals, replaced them with chemicals, or distilled them down. Many treats are healthy and have beneficial effects on our bodies at a moderate level or at the treat level. To a healthy person, some of our treats are actually healthier than none at all. Marijuana is great for pain, relaxation, and many other medicinal and utilitarian uses. Tobacco started out as a social tradition, and before that, a religious one. Now tobacco has become an hourly habit for some people. Caffeine was a pick-me-up and mental stimulant shared among friends and fellow adults, but coffee has now become a staple of daily life. Caffeine can pick you up and is also shown to reduce some forms of cancer and sharpen the mind. Alcohol thins the blood and relaxes. Some alcoholic drinks are full of antioxidants. Alcohol eases anxieties and is therefore great for bonding social ties and as a social lubricant. Sweets used to come from the healthiest of ingredients, including fruits and herbs from nature that are full of nutrients and minerals. And some original ingredients of many sweets have had medicinal effects. Chocolate, cinnamon, ginger, and licorice root are just some examples. Our sweets have been distilled down to the basic ingredients, leaving out the nutrients. Our grocery stores have more space devoted to unhealthy treats than to staple foods, because we do not use these things in moderation. Stores in America have aisles and aisles of sugary candy, energy drinks, and salty and addictive foods and beverages. Years ago, caffeinated or sweetened treats like soda were something people went out for once in a while. The family would go out to the local soda fountain and have a cola or a root beer. It was a treat. Eventually, technology and desire brought soda home and put these products everywhere. Now we consume sweets, treats, and caffeinated beverages as normal food staples. Soda products are consumed by many people more frequently than water. Furthermore, the sugar in soda has been replaced with refined corn syrup and other overly refined sugars. Cola, root beer, and other flavorings have been replaced with chemicals. Along with an increase in consumption, the spices and herbs have been removed from these beverages, and the beverages are now only made of chemicals and distilled ingredients. We have degraded our treats. Most of the best-selling root beers no longer have roots and spices in them. Flavoring now is merely just a mixture of chemicals that taste just like the original roots and spices. Our salty snacks have become laced with chemicals, addictive chemicals, monosodium glutamates, and hydrogenated oils. Along these same lines, cigarettes, dangerous already without moderation, have become laced with chemicals, tars, and poisons. Go back to purity in your treats and moderate. Try a root beer with natural sugar, herbs, and spices in it. Have some peanut butter without hydrogenated oils. Enjoy things in moderation. Know those things that damage you and avoid them, and avoid addiction. Those treats, these plants, and these herbs are here for us to enjoy in extreme moderation, not for us to become dependent on. These pleasures from nature that we are supposed to enjoy but not abuse. God and nature put these things on our planet for a reason, and many have substantial, beneficial, health, and utilitarian effects, in moderation. God and nature put these healing substances on this planet for a reason. They are part of our Eden. They are here for us to use. They are not here for us to abuse, because clearly there are results to that abuse. Responsible moderation. Everything in moderation. Complete abstinence is easier than perfect moderation. Once, during Prohibition, I was forced to live for 5 days on nothing but food and water. If everyone oversteps the bounds of moderation, the pleasures cease to please. Humans have complicated every simple gift of the gods. To go beyond the bounds of moderation is to outrage humanity. It is better to rise from life as from a banquet, neither thirsty or drunken. Our bodies are our gardens, our wills are our gardeners.